Hi Internet. This is my new channel, Valeta Does Things, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make carnitas. Right, baby? Now, the first step to making carnitas is you can't be a vegetarian. So if you're a vegetarian, go watch a different video. I'm sorry. I don't know how to make soy, tofu carnitas. Okay? Okay. So everyone else is a meat eater, right? Great. Here's my awesome recipe. It's from the kitchen of the internet because I found it on the internet. And it's a couple, there's a couple recipes I kind of added together that I found on the internet. So, ingredients are very simple. 3-pound pork butt or shoulder, a cup of orange juice, 3 cups of water, and 2 teaspoons salt. So here are my ingredients. I got a shoulder, pork shoulder, and I got orange juice, and I got some sea salt, right? Yeah. And I got that for water. And I got a Dutch oven. That's what I'm going to be making my carnitas in, right? Right. Okay, so the first step, all my cabinets are open and my pantry's open. The first step is to cut the pork into strips. So I'm going to put the baby down. I'm going to do that. Okay? Okay? Be right back. Okay, so I'm back. And I've cut my meat into strips. And these are kind of more like chunks, but it doesn't really matter. They're going to cook up and like fall apart anyway. So they're going to be yummy. So put it on high. I have a gas stove. Now the recipe says 3 cups of water for 3 pounds of pork. I have probably about 4.5 pounds. My pork shoulder was 5 pounds, but it had bone in it and I had to cut the bone out, so that takes some weight off. So anyway, I'm gonna add 4 cups to that meat and a cup of orange juice. I look really orange. I can see what I'm recording and I look orange. Is it the lights? It's the lights. I'm orange today. I match my orange juice. You can see I have dirty dishes back there because my dishwasher is not working right now. Anyway, I'm gonna have to do all those by hand. Excuse my messy kitchen. Anyway, so here's what the meat looks like. And I'm going to use my little heart spoon. Made with love. It's either a heart or it's a ball sack. Either way, it's good for cooking. I'm just going to heat this to a boil. I got to add the salt. I'm going to use sea salt. How much salt does it say? 2 teaspoons. Pampered Chef one. I'm cooking this in a Dutch oven. Here we go. So, heat it to a boil. Then you cook it for 2 hours, or you simmer it for 2 hours uncovered. Okay. That's the easy part, just simmering it for 2 hours, because you don't touch it at all. And if you're like me and you have 4 kids, there's something you need to do while it's cooking. This is a werewolf beer that's left over from Halloween. I'm sure it'll still taste like regular Newcastle, right? Do you know where my bottle opener is? You could just, you know, gaze longingly at your beer. I wish I could drink you, but I don't know where the opener is. I could Google how to open it without one, right? All I have is granite countertops. I can't, like, break it open on the countertop. Almost boiling. And I still don't have a beer. Sad Valeta. So I'm just gonna move around the meat a little bit with my ball sack. I mean heart. Where's my bottle opener? On the back of the can. There is. There's one on the back of my can opener. Yes! Woohoo! I got beer everywhere. I don't care. Anyway. So once I probably already said this. Once it boils, you just put it on low and let it simmer for 2 hours. And you drink your beer and you wait. Right, Carnitas? Right. So tell me what you're doing now.
I am stirring the meat. I'm beating the meat.
You're beating the meat with your ball spoon. With your ball sack spoon.
Stroking the shaft of this spoon that is shaped like, obviously like a heart, right? Not at all like a penis.
Oh, hearts aren't really shaped like that. Why do we draw an upside down ball sack and it means a heart? Kevin made one change in the recipe. He added cumin and garlic. Powdered garlic, right?
Yes, garlic powder because it's February.
But we have garlic in our fridge.
Sure, we do. Okay, I use powdered garlic because I'm lazy.
Okay, so now it's on the higher heat, medium-high heat, until all the water's gone, right?
Just heat it until the water boils away.
And then it's done.
No. And then you, then you cook it until the fat starts to fry it.
Yeah, and then you fry it in its own fat.
So like it's just a little crispy and starts to stick to the pan.
And then what do you do?
And then you frickin' eat it.
Then you freaking eat it. Well, it's done. You've taken over my tutorial. And there's... Hi. So, here's the finished product. Carnitas. And, what's your favorite way to eat carnitas, Kevin?
I like to make nachos out of the meat.
Nachos?
Mm-hmm.
I like tacos with corn tortillas. And lots of cheese. And tapatio. So, okay.
It's also really good on a Triscuit.
It's really good on a Triscuit.